What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. I'm in an extremely heavy My Hero Academia mood. I've been in the entire week, man, with the My Hero One's Justice trailer for the Switch, flipping the announcement yesterday, or at least I think it was the day before yesterday, but I found out yesterday that My Hero Academia is coming to Toonami, man. That's gonna be flipping amazing for not only My Hero Academia in terms of like being mainstream, because it already is to me in terms of, you know, how many people watch. Like, for example, today whenever I went to go pick up God of War, man, and I pre-ordered My Heroes One Justice, the dude was like, yeah, man, I love that anime, man. I'm actually reading the manga. And I was like, yo, man, see, man, see, this guy might actually be further in My Hero than I am, man. And I consider myself a huge fan of My Hero. This guy's even further than me, and probably caught up to the manga and whatnot, man. But shout out to My Hero, man, making massive business moves, and the anime's going in strong. I watched the first episode of Season 3, man. Season 3's opening. The scene with Nana and Shibuya and Flippin'. Oh, fine, in the beginning. That opening is really clean, and I love the ending, the beginning of the ending, that shows, like, the storyboard, the initial drawings. Oh, I love it, man. I have so many of those like screenshotted from the ending. It's sick, man. But yeah, episode comes out, I believe it's in the morning, and I'll have 2 episodes to watch, episode 2 and episode 3, man. That'll be flipping awesome sauce. But yeah, man, I've been in a heavy My Hero Academia mood. From what I was told in the last reaction, I was told that for continuity purposes, to end this video on chapter 1140, or I almost said 1146, I think I'm reading Ippo, on chapter 146. So hell yeah, man. We're in like summer My Hero Academia awesome sauce. I was just listening to you say run before I got on here, man, because the hype is real, son. And I need the My Hero Academia awesome sauce because, man, my soul got destroyed by today's One Piece chapter. So let's get right into the My Hero awesome sauce with chapter 143, continuing off the tag team match show with Fett Gum and flipping freaking Kirishima greatness, man. So let's go. Come on, Rappa, let's have ourselves a match. The extremely popular TV anime is airing every Saturday at 5:30 p.m. That's a shoot even now. That's a shoot even now, man. Oh yeah, now things are getting real fun. Take this thing down, Tengai, and don't use it again. I never needed a barrier to begin with. Do not drown in your own selfish desires. Forget not the orders of our master Overhaul. This matchup favors us. By combining our forces, we can make sure to dispose of them. We see right here. The hell? What is the meaning of this, you battle-mad loon? The whole combo thing was something Overhaul over there forced on us. Do as you please. That is, if you can dispose of them like that. And his name is not Overhaul. You will refer to our master as Overhaul. Yo, man, my boy's like, don't you just put some respect on his name, alright? Put some respect on his name. So you do get it. Good little shut-in. You look at Fat Gum, yo. He looks up, and you just see a barrage of fists, man, going directly at him. Damn it, it's no use just standing by to see what I can do. He's too fast. The second he comes into range, it's impossible to dodge him. And to add to that, he's packing such a giant wallop that's even dealing damage to me. And I've got an absorption quirk. If it goes on like this, he'll just keep chipping away until the ends of me. Plus, despite that little squabble between the two of them just now, there ain't no doubt he'll put up a barrier once it starts looking dicey for him. It felt like punching a steel wall. It's way too tough for my power level to put in a dent in. And if I don't do something about him, then we ain't got no way to win. And I know what I said before, but Kirishima's been taking a hell of a beating himself. He has, man. Kirishima, I mean, just look at him right here on the wall. But Kirishima was going into that mode at the end of the chapter, man. He was going into the mode at the end of the last chapter. Guess there's really nothing else for it. If I don't pull this off, I won't make it out alive. But I used to be a fighter too, a scrapper like you. Yo, my boy said he used to scrap. Yo, he used to throw hands on the streets. So which will happen first? Your arms give out, or I reach my limit taking those punches? Said it yourself, didn't you? Oh, Rappa pal? It's been ages for me, too, since a flurry punch worked on me. Which will come out the stronger? Which will come out the stronger, the spear, or the shield? Come on, let's have ourselves a match. You and me, Rappa. If I don't do this, then I'll bite it for sure. I knew you'd be good for it, good fatty. Tengai, don't you dare. I won't. Damn straight. I'm surrounded by quality people, and they're going right at it, yo. The Nitro. To me, I don't care what his name is, yo. He is the Nitro to me. He is the Nitro from Toriko to me, bro. The Nitro versus Fat Gum. Here we go. Fat. He's taking those hits for me. Even though there's no way he can withstand it for so long. What am I doing? I was riding high thinking I'd gotten strong, so I jumped into the fray. But the super form I was so proud of got smashed like it was nothing. And now I'm nothing but a liability to him. Yo, man, he goes right in. The Nitro goes right into like swimwear. Another barrage of blows. Fat is taking it all. Kirishima's looking over. I can't. This guy's hits freaking hurt. And he's only ratcheting up into high gear. If I ain't wrong, then this won't cut it. Don't disappoint me now, fatty. For my sake, stay on your feet. Because I'm just starting to warm up here. And here he goes, man. And he just sends him flying back. Do something. There's got to be something I can do now. Fat Gum's going to die now if you don't. And it'll be your fault. Is there nothing you can do, you useless bastard? Is there nothing you can do when your armor's down? Is there seriously nothing you can do? Come on, Kirishima. Bro, get in there, son. That boy, it seems he can't go on. Those eyes are tinged with fear. It's sad, really. There'll be no getting back on his feet if he's already in such a sorry state. Not much longer now, bro. Look at Fat, bro. Look at all the damage he's taken, son. You gotta be shitting me, please. Tell me tell me you can keep going. They may think of me as a shield, but when the chips are down and it's life or death, I absorbed every hit you laid on me, and all of those shocks have sunk into my body. Keeping all that force inside of me takes loads of energy and burn through my defense fat like nothing else. So my defense gets thinner and thinner, but the impact I stocked up can be unleashed as a spear that'll break any shield. Come on, Fat! Get in there. Rabbi's clearly plotting something. You must assist quickly. That's where I ought to go anyway. But he chipped away at even more defense fat than I'd have guessed. I can't release the same amount of damage that I stockpiled. You got me on the edge of my seat. Show me. Are you alive or ain't you? And he goes right in. Kirishima shows up. He puts it up. He puts both hands up. Red. The Red Riot greatness, yo. What? He withstood it. Though thought I just blasted him away earlier. The instant I'm broken, just hardened again. You're excellent. Look at Kirishima, bro. That's such a beast design, man. I loved it earlier in this arc when we saw it. Such an amazing design with the sharp jaw, yo, the teeth. It just looks so sick. The hair. The whole design just looks so sick, man. You didn't? Of course I would. But there wasn't even a point devoid of options before my barricade. He can only fall. Oh, there was a point, all right. I never expected you to be protecting me. Sorry I didn't say it sooner, but... Look at Fat, bro! Take all the shock he absorbed and give him a taste of his own medicine. Thanks to you, I've made a damn fine spear. Yo, tag team action! He gave Fat Gum the hot tag, bro. Let's go. Next page. I have to go to the next chapter, man. 144, Red Riot. He goes right in. Fat goes in. Look at that fist, dude. It's going at full strength. 10 guy, get rid of the barrier. The meaningless display was all for this kamikaze attack. You're wrong. I was just plain scared. Again, Kirishima, bro. Hey, you know, we recently overheard something. We heard you have a quirk that transforms leaves. That's a great quirk. We're kind of tight on money this month, so change these leaves onto 10,000 yen bills. Making money is out of the question. Anyway, the transformation will reverse soon anyway, and so nobody will know if we use it before that. That's still not okay. You there. You bullying an underclassman for cheap change, and you call yourselves men? Who's that? Kirishima Senior. He's coming for us. Yo, it's a flashback, yo. It's fine. And he sends a rock going his way. It nails him right in the face. Oh, he's not particularly tough. His quirk just makes skin an incy bit harder. Bastard. Come with us. Hey, wait! Don't even bother, eh? Buddies, were you watching the whole time? You've gone and stuck your neck into yet another mess. As long as you've got a manly spirit, then quirks don't even matter. My boy said as long as you got the spirit of a man. The spirit of a man, yo. And what else matters, man? Quirks, get him out of here, coach. I'm sure the hero of chivalry, Crimson Riot, would have said the same. We're telling you that's like old, man. And the pros say that a hero's body moves before they can even think. So in other words, see some panels right here? That's Ashido Mina. Ashido, yo. Ashido Mina from... That's Ashido Mina, you know, from class 4. What are they saying? Let's all get along, okay? Hey, they started breakdancing. On some Jet Set Radio stuff, bro? And they just went home. What the heck was that? Oh, here she is. Mina, you want to go to the shop today? Yeah, I'll go. A kid like a kid that's gonna be one for sure, huh? That Ashido girl is apparently gonna take the entrance exam for UA. She's ridiculously athletic. Also, she's very sociable. Her quirk is extremely strong, and her appearance easily catches your eye. The way heroes are now has changed from how they were in the past. It's all about entertainment and approval ratings and whatnot. Ashido's like the heroes of today. That's why she's a perfect fit for the job. If I compare myself to that quirk, my quirk is just hardening. Plus, I'm honestly just kind of dull and boring. As long as you got a manly spirit, then quirks don't count for nothing. So I'll train my body with all my heart and soul. I'll compensate for what my quirk can't do with my manly heart. And you see him right here, yo, doing push-ups, man, looking over to his hero. That's what I thought to myself anyway. Oh yeah, what are you guys gonna put down for your future career track thing? Are we gonna apply to UA too? The Beyond Elite School? Don't be stupid for normies like us who that term is just it's so odd to me, normies, man. Like us becoming a hero's not even in the picture. Hey, what about you? You wanna apply to Dorito Technical together? I don't know, man. Guess I still haven't decided. Academic track aspiration. UA, yo, my boy was hiding it, man. He wanted to get into UA, which he did, which he factually did. To be honest, I'm lame, but whenever I see someone like Ashido, something inside me thinks, if I was flashier or had a stronger quirk, wouldn't I be more confident? Would I be able to just say I'm aiming for UA's heroics department? What the hell is that? The sunny weather continues tomorrow in Tokyo, and it seems the heat will be sticking around for some time. Where are the hero offices of Springer? Who is this dude? We have your letter. Radio name Alma Ito says. Eek! Hold on. Hey, those kids are from my middle school. So you won't tell me? I saw All Might the other day during my commute to work. You see his eyes, he looks down, and he just easily just causes cracks in the walls. Why is it only times like these when there isn't a hero on patrol? Somebody, no, not somebody. You did it. You do it. Go jump in and... Why won't you tell me? Jump in and... Yo. And Ashido! Turn around that bend over there and take a left at the main road. Then it's 2 kilometers to the office building. Thank you. Everything I do is for the Lord. You see Ashido? That was so scary. Oh my god, Mina, thank you, thank you. If you hadn't come, we would have been dead for sure. I just made up those directions, so come on, we gotta run. And Kirishima just standing there, man. I guarantee you that in his head, yo, he's like, you know, I didn't do anything. And, you know, I'm expecting myself to join this school. I'm expecting myself to join this elite academy. And here I can't even attempt or not even think of putting myself before others. Or not even that, or, you know, to making my body move before I even think. Which relates a lot to where we currently are in the present, you know, where he finally was able to like have his body move before he could even process of thought and save my boy Fat Gum, man. Why didn't you go? Don't be stupid for normies like us. Becoming a hero is not even in the picture. Academic exploration, UA Academy. This summer there was a lot of talk about a middle schooler resisting powerful villain. That was all that was being reported on. But according to the villain, just before All Might showed up, there was another middle schooler, a friend maybe, that jumped in to save him. Compensate with my manly heart, yeah, right. Not even my heart's up to snuff. Man, dude. I don't even jump into the fray when others are in trouble. I ain't a man or anything else. Kirishima, bro. Let's go to that next page, man. Next chapter, we're in like somewhere. What is this? Smash new heroes. Personal data, hero status, power E, speed E, technique B, intelligence B, cooperativeness A. What is it? One for all. Hero named deck. Yo, this is pretty sick. How many pages of this are there? This I'll come back to this whenever I finish my thing, because I really want to read the next part of Kirishima's flashback. Let me see. Right here. Forget about being a hero. I ain't even really a man. Crossed out on the page his former goal, UA. Red Riot 2. All I did was put on an act. I was just going through the motions. But when the chips are down, and the time comes to lay down my life, that's when your true colors surface. People who can take even just a single step forward, when faced with their own mortality, are the ones who can be heroes. As long as they got a manly spirit, then anybody and everybody can be a hero. Ow! According to Mom, the first time my quirk manifested, I inadvertently cut my eye. And afterwards, I was sobbing that I hated my quirk for a while. It wasn't a huge deal or anything, but now that I look back, that might have been the start of it all. My admiration for the hero with a quirk similar to my own, a hero puffed with pride, one who put his life on the line. He looks down, and he just tosses the book in frustration, man. It's like, you know, man, this is one of those moments that's extremely relatable to any one of us that's ever had a dream, you know, because I know that, you know, we've all had those people that have told us that we can't do it, or like, why even try to attempt to achieve something like that, you know, whenever, you know, just look at people like us, you know, so like those individuals that have achieved everything that they've achieved, man. It's like we see them as like these beings that are so far away, especially when we're first starting off, and you start looking at all your negatives and everything that you should do wrong, you know, you look back and regretting on everything, like you start having these thoughts of like, yo, I wish that I could be like one of those people that, you know, acted before you thought. Maybe that would, you know, make my life easier and whatnot. But at the end of the day, man, you have to accept yourself for who you are, bro. You really do, man. And I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen to Kirishima here in this flashback, and it's gonna carry over into the present. But it just reminds me of, you know, certain situations that we go through in everyday life, man. It's one of Horikoshi's best. It's where I feel like his character writing is at its best, because a lot of these characters really do feel like people that you've gone to school with, or you know, you yourself whenever you were younger. And that's what I love so much about Horikoshi's characters, specifically in this manga. And I just wanted to share that, man, because I know that we've all gone through those type of scenarios and those type of situations where we just think that we're not good enough, and we get frustrated, man. And it really gets to us. And there's some people that do something about it, and there's others that don't. And that's just, you know, that's just the difference in what happens in life, man. That ain't it all. That ain't it at all. Let them know, man. I had my folks buy me it for my birthday some years back. The companion media to a book of outstanding heroes. Was this thing how I first came to know him again? I'm terribly sorry. Right, so if you'd allow me to ask you a few questions now. Alright, lay 'em on me. In comparison to other heroes, your emergence as a reckless hero who rushes in headlong is quite prominent. May I ask, do you feel no fear over throwing yourself into harm's way? Just what do you think I am? Of course I feel fear. Anybody who rushes into the jaws of death without feeling any fear is either a complete dumbass or a... That's a shoot. That's a shoot, man. That is a flippin' shoot. Back when I was a sidekick, there were times when I wasn't able to save some people's lives. I know it can't be helped. Crime rates are on the rise now, so there's nothing. That ain't what I'm saying. I was still elementary when he said all that. His words were still too difficult for me to grasp back then. They didn't sink in. I'm saying that I hesitated for a second because your heart was weak. You couldn't save him. The sight of him charging in with all of his might just struck me as being super cool. Villains and death itself are both terrifying. It's just that I know there's something even scarier than death. The final expression on the faces of the dead, and the torment of failing to save them. It's because I've experienced them that I charge into the fray, yo. It's like, it's not that I'm scared of it, man. It's not that I'm fearless at all. Quite the contrary. I just found something that I'm scared of more, that causes me. But that was weird. My camera just randomly shut off. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I kind of lost my train of thought. But basically, you know, that there's that one thing that he fears more than the fear of death, more than death itself. You know, and that is what drives him to go right in. To go right in like somewhere, man, and put the fear to the side, because that's not the thing he's focusing on. So he's focusing on how he can save them, so that they don't die, or he doesn't see the faces of the loved ones, you know, around that person has died that you failed to save. You know, and that's some goat stuff right there, man, because it's just, once again, something you can relate to. So it's once again something you can easily relate to, man. Where you find that one thing where because you have that one fear, the other thing that comes along is it's. I'm not gonna say that it's simple, but you know, because of that other thing, because you're focused on the other thing, what's right in front of you, you take care of business. What exactly does a manly spirit mean to you? It's the attitude you carry with you in your soul. And I may say manly, but it goes the same for any gender. And I don't, that's a shoot. And I don't mean being confident either, not knowing fear. I save people because I'm a hero. Once you've made the decision in your heart, then you stake your life on it. A manly heart to me is a life led without regret. Yo, what a promo! Dude, I would have been moved to tears hearing that. I'm almost moved to tears right now reading this as an adult. Hearing this as a kid, man, woo! God, man, what a promo. A manly heart to me is a life led without regret, man. Facts, baby. Look at the tears, bro. There it is. The UA Academy. Choice 1. Well, like, for real? Eh, dude? Wait, what did that say right there? In fact, the straw hat is a shout out to One Piece for 20th anniversary. Oh, this is the chapter that came out whenever One Piece was in its 20th anniversary. That's flipping awesome sauce, man. Shout out to that, yo. Shout out to that. I remember reading the Promised Neverland one. I was marking out for that. That's flipping awesome sauce. I won't repeat the same mistake. I'm sorry. Back then I saw you two were in trouble, but I was too scared to act. Yo, he even apologizes to the bad. You know how much guts that takes? Who are you again? You're in class 1 if I recall. It's totally fine. No, normally anybody'd be afraid. I mean, it's just amazing, that's all. Here we go. And it's just Kirishima, bro, training. You see him training? He has the victory headband on his head. He's studying. He's punching the punching bag. Going in. Standing next to Ashido. UA. Looking around. Whoa, what'd you do to your head? Yo, he has the spiked up hair. This is the Kirishima that I love to see here, man. He eventually reached that hairstyle. This is your debut for high school? You've got horns now. We're horn buddies now. Damn straight, don't touch them though. You'll mess them up. I'll never regret my inaction ever again. I'm gonna be a hero who can protect people. My boy, Kirishima, dog. I'm saying sayonara to my pathetic old self. Kirishima, you were really beating yourself over that whole thing, huh? That bad? Don't overload yourself with pressure. Ow, wait, this doesn't hurt, but what the hell? How are you gonna say sayonara when you're still pulling that gloomy face? When you've actually overcome yourself deep down, come and tell me, Kay. I'll go spread rumors of the Mr. High School debut all over the place. Yo, man, Ashido, man. Shout out to Ashido, bro. My bad. Even though there hasn't exactly... Yo, back to the present. Even though there hasn't exactly been a shortage of frightening thoughts running through my mind. But the number one thing I was always afraid of, surpassing any of those other fears, is reverting back into what I was like back then. I'm gonna be a hero who can protect people. Look at that, yo. There's just one reason you're gonna lose. Cause you underestimated him. I did too. But so did you. A barrier of maximum size and strength. No point. It'll just break. Get a taste of the manly heart of the hero named Red. Dude, this little face. Dude, this has to be one of the goldest doughboy spreads in My Hero. My boy said, get it, especially after 2 chapters of build-up. 2 chapters of build-up. Get a taste of the manly heart of the hero named Red Riot. And Fat just, with the spear of legend. He falcon punches him, son. Sends him flying. Get a taste of the manly heart of the hero named Red Riot. That was flipping gold, son. Like Kirishima, it goes even higher in my favorite characters list after that. But my boy Fat, though. Oh, this was GOAT, man. The lead up, the flashback, everything just leading up to this moment was fire, dog. Fire. Let's go to the next chapter, man. My Hero greatness. I gotta say, hold on, I gotta say this double page spread, yo. This double page spread is freaking beast. This is one of those double page spreads that you want to own. Really awesome stuff right here, man. Let's go to the next page. The day after the end of the exam, chapter 68. What is this? Oh, this is a side story. Hold on, man. I gotta see the Fat Gum greatness, yo, and flipping Kirishima. Let's go to the next chapter. Bro, look at this color. Oh, no. This is being saved. This is being saved, son. Look at this color page. Look at Deku. Oh my bro, my boy Todoroki's wearing a suit. And yo, look at Momo. Yorosu's going out for a date with my boy Todoroki. You know what I'm saying? Goat, man. Don't check out up here, Suyu. Look at Bakugo. Bakugo got a nice jacket, son. Looking fresh. Look at Mirio in the corner. Kirishima over here. Mountain Lady. Oh, man. Yo, this is a sick color page, bro. That's 3 years behind us. Everybody's must be your biggest jump. Yeah, man, this is a color page, yo. This is a sick color page. Look at Deku, bro. I'm stressing though, man. Yorosu, man. Yorosu, my boy Todoroki, man. He's a good man. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a damn good man. Let me see. I see Meteor. Where's Sun Eater? I think I see Sun Eater. What about the other girl? Where's she at? The one that's really funny. Oh, she's down here. She's down here. Oh, I didn't know her. Did they show that before? Did they show that before? I think this is her down here. I didn't know their hair was like a silver bluish type of thing, because Mirio's is blonde, Sunita's is like a dark blue, but hers is like a light blue. Was that shown before? And I don't remember, man. I don't remember. But this is an awesome color page, yo. This is a freaking beast color page. Oh snap! They have it without the lettering too. Oh yeah, we're saving this, baby. We're saving this. That's not only the thumbnail. That might be a flipping cover photo. I have to update my cover photo on Twitter. That looks sick. And this brawl of spears and shields. Look at Fat, bro. Look at the damage. Look at how much damage they did. The blows he borrowed were paid in one fell punch. We're the winners. You conscious, kid? Who's there? It's me, Mr. Fat. I'm just doing some weight watching. My boy said I'm doing some weight watching. Come on, kid. You gotta get what I'm saying from context, right? I'll protect you, Fat. Gotta do it. Yo, he's still just only focused on protecting Fat, bro. That's it. That's it, man. Kirishima greatness. Never thought I'd see the day you'd bring somebody along, Tamaki. I saw you in the sports festival. I welcome kids with can-do energy with open arms. This kid over here always gets nervous in front of those cameras and ends up in last place every year. No need to talk about me. During my workplace experience, Fourth Kind said the same thing. He said having a rambunctious guy in the office raises morale. Come on, go down. But that's all I have. And I want to be more than that. I want to be a hero like Crimson Riot who can protect people for real. I want to change. That's why I asked Tamaki Senpai such a ridiculously huge favor and had him introduce me to you, sir. I don't want to be the kind of person that simply stands by and watches when others are in danger. I don't want to be that kind of person anymore, yo. He wants to change, yo. He wants to be a hero, son. Even in a state like this, it's over already. This ain't over. Oh, Jesus. The Nitro. This man is real deal like a Nitro, bro. That should have one-shotted him. And he's coming back for more, man. I gotta give his durability props. I gotta give his durability props, son. This is a battle to the death. I'm not dead yet. This guy's way too tough. Or is it supposed to be a spear? Did the barrier dampen the blow even then? I've lost... What the hell is this? Oh, crap, battery. I've lost all my protective fat. My body's done. I've used up everything. What can I do? There's first aid supplies over there. Tend to the kid. Tend to that. Tend to that. No. Yo, you know it's real when the villain puts respect on your name. This man said tend to that man's wounds, not that kid. Tend to that man's wounds, son. Manly spirit. It's a trap. Do I look like the type who does traps? Rapper, don't act so selfish. It's my duty to control you and your lust for battle. Obey my commands. Think about the reason a beast like you whose bread and butter is violence is allowed to be here. What is your duty, Rappa? What happened? This man Rappa! Bro, no, see, now I can't call him the Nitro. No, I just can't call him the Nitro. This man Rappa stepped on his chest and told him, shut that mouth, boy, I command me. Rappa! You ain't even got any strength left. See, now, just like he called Kirishima man instead of boy, I'm gonna call him by his name now, Rappa, instead of flipping Nitro, because of this goat scene right here, folks. So be quiet, would ya? Then again, I'm beat up too. My bones are broke, and I can't raise my arms. What do you want then? A fight? I want us to kill each other. You heard tell I came from an underground fight club, right? A fight club where you could go to town with your quirk. There weren't many who could take a punch from me and stay on their feet. Even those that could would always beg for their lives in the end. You understand now, right? The pain of not being able to do what I wanted. The kind of power that only comes from putting your life on the line. I wanted that kind of brawl. You two were superb. You met the challenge, especially the redhead. I've taken a personal interest in you. We'll continue this death match, so heal up. Next time, I'll be sure to kill you. You're gonna be arrested and locked up, you know. You don't get it, do ya? There ain't no next time you lose. Like hell, if nobody's dead, it's a draw. It ain't a draw. Show some more sportsmanship. So like hell, if nobody's dead, it's a draw. Yeah, that's the policy of an oddball for you, I guess. His loyalty to his own desires coming off strong. I really don't sense any ulterior motives behind his words. In any case, joining back up with the rest with wounds like these ain't gonna happen. Kirishima, when I saw you calling yourself pathetic and ashamed of yourself, Tamaki introduced you to me. I was convinced to take you in somehow. You were a man who understood his own weakness. I want another proper go at killing him. Man to man. Yo, the respect, bro. Man to man. This was gold, bro. Look at Kirishima, bro. Well, you showed yourself. Who thought you were so pathetic? And now you're not just a hero. You're a true man, acknowledged even by an enemy. Facts, bro. Straight facts. This out of stuff the bleeding for the time being. Can't say I like it, but I've got to let you rest for a while. He good and healed yet? I'll kill him. My boy is still chilling, yo. He's waiting around, really waiting for this man to be healed. You know, as long as we're opening up a little here, I guess it's kind of weird to ask you, seeing I'm a hero and all, but what are you doing stuck in a small-time gang like this one? That'd be because Overhaul's the only guy I ever lost to. Yo, man, Overhaul, bro. He told me to join his little gang. Appeared out of nowhere, picking a fight. We're talking underground fights here. It all depends on who wins and who loses, naturally. Then I died. Look at Overhaul in a flippin' suit. Then I died. Or so I thought. But then I was back to normal. I've challenged him 5 times since I've joined the gang. And lost all 5. A perfect loss record. I only spent all this time here to beat him one day. Hold on a second. In other words, Shigaki's able to take this guy's speed and power and handle him, no problem. And while he himself is that strong, he led his underlings to the battling? Why doesn't he come out to fight? I mean, he ain't here, is he? He's either hiding or on the run, right? What's Shigaraki want to do? He said he'd reinstate the Yakuza. I don't know all the details. I overheard him talking once. Said he'd be spreading something and lots of it. Stop, Rappa! Said he'd need money too. And then if he could get enough. Harry, the day he carries it out is right around the corner. Flagnards. I need back to clock in the basement right after the invasion began. Here we go. So noisy. Wonder if they're being any use. I don't want to say it, but this is the end of the cleansers, isn't it? As long as the boss and I are around, the cleansers won't die. Most of our henches are with the boss. They won't follow my ideas, even though I'm the one who values the boss's will the most out of any of them. As long as we have this finished product and this serum, then us gangsters can stage a comeback. And this incident's gonna be the talk of the town for all the dilettantes out there. I can see now the drug feared by heroes. That's the sort of thing they'd eat up, and they'll come running at us with funding in hand. Hold on, bro. So it's time you went to work transfer temps. Look at Toga and Twice. Leave it to us, Overhaul. Coach, you want me to stop here? With Toga? You have Overhaul, Toga. Hold on, bro. Hold on, coach. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put what I have on here, put it in iMovie, and I'll be right back, man. Well, my camera is dying, but do I care? No, because Toga is here, Twice is here. The time is coming. Look at this. Sure will. Leave it to us, Overhaul. Over the villain alliance is here, bro. What more needs to be said? I'm in here, coach. I am in there like swimwear. Now back to the present with Night Eye's group. He's at it again. Quit this already. The ceiling, the walls, the floor. The clothes again, we'll all be crushed to death. We're gonna be turned into ground beef. You know, man, this arc reminds me so much of the Huakamundo stuff in Bleach. Like whenever they first invaded, from a personal standpoint, I love that portion of the story. Yo. Like just invading a brand new place that you have no knowledge about. They have like all these like individual things taking place. Like it's stuff like that is so amazing to me, man. Yo, the name of this chapter, bro, Toga Weiss. Toga Weiss. They're closing in. We'll all be president. We're gonna be turned into ground beef. Irinaka, division leader of the Eightfold Cleansers, is blocking their path from within these walls. Lockrock. Oh, don't act like the leader, because the cause of this whole debacle is your mismanagement. Deadbolt. Whatever I lock into place remains fixed there. This way, this side won't shift anymore. The hero of Lockrock quirk lockdown. Don't complain about how cramped it is. My maximum security deadbolt can't lock down that many points. This is the upper limit of my range. He can fix any object, excluding living things, to a point in space, but he can't use it to restrain overwhelming force or apply it to excessively large surfaces. Look, see? He's attacking again from a point I didn't lock down. Watch out. Here we go, and my boy Deku just smashes through, man, smash! He can keep digging through by focusing the ever-closing wall into a single place. He's like some kind of a moronic mole. And you see him panting. If Fatgum's team had survived, we could have made our way more smoothly. Eraser! I know. If only I could see his body, I could stop him. He aimed at us with pinpoint precision. He must be pinking in on us somewhere inside these walls. At this rate, it'll only gradually get worse. We're gonna get cornered eventually. Though Irinaka himself was also getting cornered in his own way. The reason he didn't put his death by crushing plan into effect to begin with is because manipulating this large an area of mass with this much speed requires an equivalent amount of body strain. He was forced to do it, forced to by this legion of deft heroes. Because if they were able to surpass the speed of his attacks and deal with them, then that meant Irinaka, who was boosting the capabilities of his quirk using drugs, was letting them make their way through easily due to his own exhaustion. Irinaka was always one to take precautions in all things due to the small upper limit of his quirk's range. It was though that discretion and prudence that he obtained the position of division leader. The fact that he was beginning to employ this plan now stemmed from his realization the effects of the drug were thinning. I can't let them through, and his panic that the invaders were in fact, however, slowly coming for them. I won't let them pass. We're already steeped in sin. Yo, we're already steeped in sin. He won't forgive it if I stop. Look at Deku. We were not making any progress. The most important thing is the simple fact there's a child out there in need of help. Ryukyu and her group, the heroes and the police officers, Kirishima and Fatgum. There are all these people who got us this far, like we'd let you stop us here. Let them know, Deku, man. It opened up? What are they playing at now? Deku! Looks like he hops right in. Let's split us up. Why now? So it's Deku and Aizawa. Hey guys, are you okay in there? Lockrock's voice. The walls aren't very thick. Guess he changed strategies because he couldn't crush us after all. I mean, there's more space to move now, but he must be thinking that what comes next will make up for that. It's coming. Ah, shut up, it's all your damn fault. His next move. Look, Coach! Bro, man, Toga's just with a knife right behind, dude. Who is this? Toga got blood. Toga hit blood. Toga hit blood. Lockdown. You're a villain alive. Yo, Toga immediately just like, take it easy. Take it easy. No. Right now I'm playing an artifact from olden times. I'm Toga the gangster. I'm a good for nothing. What, Locke, what happened? Eraser, please move aside. Lockrock. An imposter appeared out of nowhere and attacked me. Keep your eyes peeled. There are new enemies. They're here somewhere. A knife wound? Yo, Aizawa's gonna catch on. Yo, she turned into Lockrock. Midori, are you okay over there? Yes, but we've got to hurt Yoshisaki. No, the smile. What? Imposter knife wound. Our assumption was that they had a favorable relationship with the villain lines. It was anything but. And Toga's face is like, yeah, like she's in front of her man again. She's in front of Deku again, bro. Toga Himiko? I don't know why it took me trouble to read that. Toga Himiko? That's me. Toga, you remembered. I'm like so happy we could meet again. I'm so happy, Zuko, baby. She's holding the knife, man. She's blushing. She's like, yeah, we're ready. I'm like so happy. And Aizawa goes right in, wraps it all around her. This is incredibly bad. But wait, no, if we can stop her here, then on the contrary, this is the end for you, Toga Himiko. And she looks back. Bro, look at Toga's eyes. And she puts her hands down on Aizawa's tape. Did she just flip Aizawa? No! She stabbed Aizawa! Sweet mother of flag, no, she stabbed Aizawa. I'm alright, don't come any closer. They're working together, so the reason he altered his strategy and opened up a hole must have been to let in the alliance. Look at Toga, bro. I'm so glad I'm working temp here. You never played shogi before? Yo, man, but she cut Aizawa. And I'm not going to. Yo, bro, look at flipping Shigaraki and Overhaul, man. Play out here just. I remember when they had their meeting and I was like marking out over the clout. But here they are on opposite couches. I'm not going to either back it up. I don't even know the rules. Don't say that. I'd like it if you use the opportunity to appreciate the game. You'll be able to watch over the state of the game. What's fun about shogi is how you can use the pieces you took from your opponent. I'll take Bubaigarawa and Toga or Black Mist. If they're allowed to run around as they please, does that make me wary? Oh sure, all the useful ones. You just want to chip away at our mobility. The linchpin of my whole operation. Like I could hand them over. Let's build us some trust here. Right now there's still some bad blood between us. We told you our whole plan, didn't we? Now it's your turn. You Alliance guys really value your comrades, right? Look at Twice, bro. Twice is in front of Night Eye. Wait. Isn't that, flippin' Rappa? It's so disheartening, Shigaraki. I'm getting super hyped here. Freaking Twice versus Night Eye. Are we being serious, coach? Twice and Night Eye? Alright, bro. Alright, my hero. Volume 16, bro. Alright. This is saved. Fat, Sun Eater, and Kirishima? This is a sick volume cover, bro. Red Riot. Oh, it's the chick. I don't know why I always forget her name. I always know it was the funny girl. Volume 16 characters. There goes Kirishima. Yeah. What was her name again? Hado Nejide. Nejide Hado. Okay. Now I remember. I don't know why it's so hard to remember that. Nejide. Okay, I gotcha, fam. Here we go. Oh, that was all that was covered right there in that volume. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that My Hero does the whole. It does the whole volume, and then it shows in the volume cover. Come on, man, dude. I'm trying to skip through this as soon as possible. I need Night Eye, bro. Come on, coach. Sensei, never mind. I'm all right. Quick, stop Lockrock from bleeding out, and pick up the knife. It seems Toga uses blood. The troubles of young Toga Weiss. Those groups had a fight that resulted in deaths. I was careless. I had ruled out this possibility when I heard that story. I thought Shigaraki's personality would never let him follow somebody else's orders. The way she moves her body, that transformation quirky couldn't be. relax! He realized the truth. This is one of my favorite plot twists in the series, by the way. I was so shook when I found out that she was Toga. What are you plotting, Villain Alliance? Just when I was wondering what kind of heroes would show up, I get you. You're just some pencil pusher. Don't think so little of the Yakuza, asshole. And he goes right in, Rappa, bro, come on, kill him! And Night Eye goes in, Night Eye hits the ground. Oh, and he missed. Night Eye said, miss me with that junk. And he goes in for a Russian leg sweep, or not a Russian leg sweep, but he goes in for a leg sweep. Hits him down from the bottom. Nicked me. You're a tough one. Night Eye, bro. And he sends them flying. What just happened? They're my support items. My Battle Rider Super Density stamp seals. Each one stamps my name with around 5 kilograms of force. With my salaryman appearance, you can see how such an item would leave a touch of humor. Predict what will happen and make the first move. It might be because I've seen so many people's futures up until now. When it comes to close quarters combat, I move a little faster than most. I can't say I foresaw this. I can barely believe it. The also-famous Villain Alliance getting involved with some small-time gangsters. Look at Night Eye, bro. My boy has the closed ribs showing off the six-pack. He's got a little tie right here. Night Eye. Then the Yakuza's useless. Goes right in. Bastard. And he's running, yo. He is jetting, bro. He is jetting. The wall. You slammed it down too damn early. If I had to come through a second later, I'd be dead, you dumbest Yakuzas. If we're gonna be cooperating, then do something about that, huh? Look, because of you, my mask torn. Ah, this ain't good. I'm gonna separate. I'm gonna split apart. If my head isn't covered, I'll split right open. And there's Toga. Oh, right. I forgot I need to keep you wrapped up to keep you whole. And she just wraps it up, yo, and straight up bandana gang. Toga. And we're going through all this trouble to help them. Gangsters suck. Gangsters suck. Let's go out, Toga. You're my devil. What's going on here, coach? What are these Ricardos just doing? It's so sad. You're the one who feels the most responsible for how Magne got killed. But how you toughed it out and went along with the plan to help them anyway. It really sucks. You must be so sad, Jin, my wife. I don't know why I find that so funny, bro. If our partner's not gonna be of any use, then they won't be getting the reward, will they? You want to cooperate with the cleansers? Yes, don't make me say it again. Their scheme sounds decently sweet for us. Toga, twice. The two of you Yakuza starting it today. Yo, can you imagine just walking in, having your boss walk in, he's like, hey, you know what, man? You guys are joining the enemy. You guys are joining the enemy, man. You're going to join them. And, yeah, it's all part of the plan. Deal. We're in the lake somewhere. Hey, that joke ain't funny, Shigaraki. I'm laughing my head off. I thought Blackness was gonna get taken in by the plan too, but I managed to hold out. It's just as well though. He's setting himself to an important matter right now. He'll be traveling through an underground route. What do you mean, decently sweet? You think playing it cool-headed makes you a leader? That's what has make Mass Dude influence you? He's the one who killed Magne. He's the one who blew Mr. Compress's arm off. He's the one that I brought here so casually. I'm only human, Shigaraki. Come on, Toga, you tell him to. Say something. What are we to you, Tomuda? To me, being in the Alliance feels good. That inspiration, Stain started it all. I want to live in a world where I can breathe easy doing what I want just like him. And if it's at all possible, I think I want to try making that world right, Tomuda. Yo, man, and we have this amazing panel. A freaking Toga holding her knife right next to Shigaraki, yo. It's a gorgeous panel. So tell me, for whose sake do we need to do something so hard, so repulsive? Well, he's taking his he's taking his hand. It's for my sake and yours as well. Shigaraki, bro, he actually took the arm off his face. And we see the wounds. He's dead serious. Shigaraki's dead serious. He would never do something like that if he wasn't dead serious, bro. He's not frowning. He's not angry. In fact, he's even smiling a bit. He's being dead serious, bro. He's asking them, please, for my sake, yo. For my sake and for y'all's as well, man. Goodness gracious, bro. I gotta see this panel, man. I gotta see this panel. I'm spooked. I'm mad spooked right now, bro. He removed the hand. Shigaraki, man. Yo, bro. This arc. Look at Toga. Toga shook just like I am. God, man. Look at the scars, bro. Shiga flipping Rocky. They clearly want to respect the Alliance mobilities, not to mention, with how valuable you two are, they probably want to win you over too. They want to turn you from obstacles to assets. They never once thought of doing this on equal terms from the beginning. Twice you told me to let you take responsibility, right? Well, I've got a way for you to atone. I believe in you. Shigaraki, I still don't know what you were thinking then, but you told us that you believe in us. So I'll do it in order for me to be me. And I'll do it in order to do as I like. Shout, shout! They're just shouting. Oh, I gotta say, this is a troll panel, you know. I love my troll panels. This is exactly why the Yakuza are going extinct. At least I know for sure. Yo! I don't know why it took me so... This man said, this is exactly why the Yakuza are going extinct, yo. And he's cheering, he's like, yeah! I don't know why I find that so funny. Horikoshi, man, he's on his comedy gang. At least I know for sure your boss was definitely useless sleeping all day like that. Rah! I'll just do things my way. And you see everyone is shook right now, yo. You just see a whole bunch of madness and chaos. I'll destroy whoever I don't like. Alrighty, nigga, bro, sure is quick to snap. Even if I asked, I know for sure I just get rejected. In which case, we'll just temporarily be on your side, heroes. What? I'm gonna crush every last one of you, friend Fro. It no longer matters. They said, "Gah, it doesn't matter, man. You know these Yakuza guys? Screw up. We're on whoever's side we damn well please, and we'll continue to do as we do, man." Yo, Toga's flipping goat, man. Shout out to Twice for that comedy relief, yo. Twice for that comedic relief. But on a serious note, man, Toga greatness, man. Toga flipping greatness. I'll just do things my way. You say chaos ensuing, bro. Directly after that, man, your boss was definitely useless sleeping all day like that. You see madness everywhere. We'll just temporarily be on your side, heroes. Yo, man, we're gonna be seeing both of them going up against the gangsters now? But what's that called? The panel, man, with Shigaraki, bro. I'm still shook over that, man. Yo, this freaking chapter was awesome, man. Got some Toga greatness in there, some Twice freaking funny stuff. But the Shigaraki stuff was really, really good, man. Really, really goat, bro. Let's go to the next chapter, man. I don't want to stop, bro. I really, really don't, man. This is going way too good right now. Chill out, Rinaka. Horiko Shikoi. We see Toga and Twice again. Yo, Twice is a troll, bro. He really, really is, man. Tomura ordered me, so I was forced to come here. I'm Toga. It's been a while, you damn bird bastard. I'm never gonna forgive you, so it's a pleasure to be working with you. So I call him a bird bastard. And you just see the whole squad with Toga and Twice is in front of them. Oh crap, my battery's low again. I don't care, man. I'm just gonna record until this thing dies. My apologies for being late overhaul. We took the longest route here as an added precaution. That's much appreciated. Villain Alliance, huh? Cool, let's duke it out. Rappa, I'm gonna murder you. Yeah, no. Like, nah, that ain't happening around these parts. I'm sorry about the incident with Magne. I didn't want to kill him either. I understand the hostility that you feel towards me, but now that we've entered into a partnership, I would like you to assist in the execution of our plan. Yeah, there's just something about his charisma, yo. About freaking Overhaul's charisma that's just so freaking sick. It's not him, it's her, bastard. You just glossed over her appearance that first time, too. So what should we do? What's with this guy? Like anyone else in the group, you just have to follow our orders. First off, in order to facilitate that, please tell us the details of your quirks. I want us to exchange information so that if you're needed, it'll be easier to coordinate with you. If it's only when we're needed, then I'll tell you when it's needed. Because I still don't really like you guys. Yo, Toga's like, you want me to let you know? Fine. But I'm going to let you know when you need to know. Because you know what? I don't like y'all. And because I don't like y'all, I'm going to do what I want. like straight up, yo, straight up. Just answer the damn question. Don't mess with the Yakuza's, asshole. It goes right in and you see. Why is he? Why is this dude so riled up, yo? Oh, this is no good. It was pointless after all. We'll never be Yakuza. So is society. This just grosses me out. I just say the thing. I can take anything and copy it. All I need is a very precise image. If I don't have a complete image, we'll just copy incomplete trash. If it's a person, I need the measurements for their height, chest, foot size, and as much other data as possible. Look carefully, measure carefully, then I can make that first object into two. There's a whole difference between the copy and the original is your stamina. It varies from thing to thing, but when a certain amount of damage accumulates, it'll dissolve. The most I can copy at once is two things. The second one's stamina will be even lower than the first. Lastly, for personal reasons, I cannot make copies of myself. And you see Toga, I gotta save this. These troll panels are too good, yo. Toga looks over, you see the dot. No, why? This isn't like the normal me at all. You made me look stupid. That ain't it, Toga, I swear. When I drink somebody's... Oh, yo, she's revealing it too. When I drink somebody's blood, I can become that person. That blood becomes energy. So the amount of time I can stay transformed is proportionate to the amount of blood I take. 1 cup of blood equates to about a full day. If I drink multiple people's blood in one go, I can transform into any of those people. I can also include clothing into my transformations. The clothes I was wearing before becoming part of the transformation, which means I end up being naked. So that's kind of embarrassing. And you see it look over towards Twice. Right. just a straight up right. I love these two, man. Yo, these guys are the ultimate tag team, yo. They're the ultimate tag team. I see, tell us one more thing. Yo, we have Marty Skrull up in here, man. The villain. Tell us one more thing. Did Shigaraki tell you of any plans to betray us? Nope. Nuh-uh. Then okay. And Overhaul's so confident in his abilities. He's like, then okay, F it. Let's go. Screw it, man. We'll continue with the plan. Regardless of what happens. I'll take it at face value. It's not like any of y'all can kill me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, Overhaul's chilling, bro. Overhaul is chilling. From now on, we'll be treated as a member of the Cleansers. However, I can't just let you run around freely when you're wanted by the police either. I ask you to stay in this underground living space until you receive your orders. What is this, house arrest? You get to be free the moment you earn a little bit more of my trust. Whether or not that happens is up to you. Say what? But I want to be free to go wherever. I don't think you can keep getting away with keeping attitudes like that much longer. So if you two bit thugs get the program, then be good and do what you're told. We're the Yakuza, don't you look down on us. So we're going to take back society's reins from the shadows and reinstate the Yakuza as a force to be reckoned with. The life dream of our bedridden boss fulfilled. We're going to make out like kings. So you better be grateful, you bastards. No mercy for those who would mock us. You got a Dio Brando screech out here, man. The bigger the wimp, the quicker they are to anger. We don't really pack much power ourselves. And when they get angry, their focus scatters. So we'll let the heroes play to their strength and clear them out for us. A voice, you heard it too, right? The wall shifted faster along with that voice. Could that voice be Rinaka's then? Where did it come from? I can't tell, the sound echoed too much. Oh, we're gonna get smashed into pieces. The bigger the wimp, the more they want to hide how weak they are. And the more they want to show how strong they are. Yo, that might be a shoot. That might be a factual statement right there, man. So they look down on people from above. The Yakuza is so lame. And it goes right in, and he's pissed, yo. He's the tongue out, straight up pissed. Look at Deku. Look at Deku. And he goes in for a smash. Smash! Goes right in, pelts the wall. Aizawa looks up. Aizawa found him. That's it. He erased it. He erased it. Forgive us, Yaki Yakuza. We'll be going ahead and doing our own thing. Bye. Hey, just a straight up. See you later. Have a good one, yo. These two are trolls, man. I love them. Bastards! And he looks like he just get pelted in the eye. It was Night Eye. That we've been used. It would seem that we've been used. Here we go. Yay! But now this maze is over. Eri, Tsukata-senpai, rewinding time once more, to the point 2 minutes after Mirio moved forward on his own. Sorry to bother you, but I've got to ask after all. He's in front of Overhaul! He's in front of Overhaul, bro! May I have a few words with you? It's him. Flying solo against the flag. You found him. You found Overhaul, bro. Here we go. All right, coach. All right, bro. All right, man. You know what?